Hello, today I want to share a tip for managing your inbox in Gmail, which is creating filters. Filters automatically make decisions for what to do with the emails that come into your inbox, similar to what happens when you mark something as spam and it automatically goes into your spam folder. To open our filters menu, we're going to start by going to the settings in the upper right hand corner. And then we're going to click See All Settings. I have several choices for settings menus. Filters and blocked addresses is towards the middle, so I'm going to click on that. And then I'm going to come down to the middle and say Create New Filter. Now, I have a few options for how I want to filter. I can filter from emails of people sending me emails, who I'm sending to, keywords in the subject line, keywords anywhere in the email, or file size, whether it has an attachment, and whether it has Gmail chats attached to it. For this example, I'm going to filter a specific email. I'm going to filter all the emails from a teacher into a homeroom label, which is similar to a folder. So I'm going to put the teacher's email in the from line. And an important thing to note, when I am creating this filter, if I am choosing to filter by email, I can only do one email per filter. If I tried to do multiple emails in this filter, say I wanted to apply the same filter to multiple people, I would have to do this for each person. Because if I put 2 or more emails in the from line, it's going to look for emails specifically from those 2 people. And I'm never going to get an email from 2 people at the same time. Once I have my address in, I'm going to say Create Filter. And then I have some choices for what do I want Gmail to do with that email once I've filtered it. For this email address, I want them to go into a label and then just skip my inbox. So I'm going to say skip the inbox and apply the label. Now, right now I don't have any labels created, but that's okay. I can do that from this menu. So I'm going to say Choose Label, create a new label, and I'm going to call it Homeroom. If I wanted to, I could also do nested labels similar to nested folders. Once I have my label, I'm going to say Create. So now my rule is anytime you see this email address, skip the inbox, but apply the label Homeroom. Now, if I were to create the filter right now, this filter would apply to any emails I get from that address from this point forward. It wouldn't deal with the emails that are currently sitting in my inbox. To deal with those emails that are currently sitting in my inbox, I also want to check this down here where it says also apply filter to 11 matching conversations. Right now, there are 11 emails in my inbox with that email address. So I'm going to click the checkbox and say Create Filter. And so now here are all the emails from that email address. They are sitting down in my homeroom label. If I go to my inbox, and sometimes it takes a couple seconds, especially if you have thousands of emails, it might take a few minutes to sift through all of them. But now you can see none of those are in here. And then I can continue doing that for other email addresses or other subjects, however I choose to filter them. I can also do that directly from my inbox. So for example, I have these Google alerts. I don't want to see those at all. I know they're me. I just want to automatically delete those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check off this one that I found in my inbox. I'm going to come to the 3-dot menu in my toolbar. And I'm going to say filter messages like these. And once again, it's going to give me the choices. How do I want to filter? I'm just going to go by that email address, create filter. And then what do I want to do? I want to delete it and then apply to any other matching conversations that are similar to this. So I'm going to say create filter. And then slowly but surely, all those are going to disappear and go into my trash. And again, if I have hundreds or thousands of those, it might take a few minutes, but eventually you'll see my number count over here. It was over 900. Now it's gone down to 888. So this has been a quick demo of how to use filters to manage your Gmail inbox, and I hope you find it useful.